Okay, we are in Little Havana in Miami. We just had coffee, which I forgot to record. What was the name of the coffee shop? La Colada. It was recommended to us by an Uber driver because he heard us talking in the back about how we want to get ourselves some Cuban coffee, and he recommended it. Really cool dude. And then what I had was the BomBom, which is, I believe, coffee, excuse me, is 2 espresso shots with a little bit of milk and then sugar on the bottom. And without the sugar or with the sugar, it's very strong, but it goes down very well. Not too strong where it's so bitter. It actually tastes very good, even for someone like me that doesn't like overly strong bitter coffee. I know a spot that you're gonna want to take some pictures here. Yeah, it's like a mirror on there. Let's go. Churros. Churros. So Miami's just full of like murals. It's crazy. It's all over the walls and everything. This over here is one of the landmark parks, Maximo Gomez Park. It says Maximo Gomez Park here, but then over here it says Domino Park. I guess it's because they play dominoes. Go inside and check it out. They have local folks playing dominoes in here. And, It almost reminds me of the Chinese mahjong, right? Yeah, the Chinese play a game called mahjong, but this is dominoes, but like the way they set up, it really reminds me of a Chinese mahjong. Oh, they love to play that, yeah.
Mama huevo.
And he makes so much noise. Like, don't you gotta work?
Yeah, I know, right? You got a job.
It's like you're getting paid to play dominoes and play cards.
No, they be playing that in the locker room, like in the cafeteria, bro, like everywhere.
Okay, so this park is based on Generalissimo Maximo Gomez. That's the namesake of the park.
This is a beautiful one.
I know. Palm trees.
Gale ocho.
What does Gale mean again?
Street.
Street 8?
Yeah.
So 8th Street. Oh yeah, right, 8th Street. Look, this is like massive tourists. Look at that. Big tour bus dropping off loads of tourists. Big tour bus. This is a big tour spot. Alright, so we're gonna pass by the coffee shop that I forgot to record. Oh look, they got cigar factory up there. So I think this town's economy really depends on all the tourists. Like everybody here is like a tourist. Oh, this is it right here. This is La Colada Gourmet. This is where I have my BomBom Coffee. Recommended by the Uber driver. Over here is a cigar factory. Look at all the people. Everybody here, the tourists. Such a tourist spot, look at it. Yeah, give me cigar factory. You want to take a peek? Let's take a peek. Cuba is really known for their cigars. You see some of the cigars they have here.
No, ma questi saranno. Io ho detto subito, lui dice soltanto per la
Cuba Tobacco Cigar Factory.
Allora abbiamo deciso per questo. E io ho deciso per questo. Mi piace più
Cool with some of these cigars that I am of course.
Oh, they would come in the mail?
Oh, yeah.
Luke's going to be mad at us.
No, he's happy that I quit.
I know, and now he'll be mad that we
Oh, wow.
What's that music playing? Merengue? Sounds like merengue, right? What is this over here? Looks like empanadas. Yeah. Latin fast food, empanadas and different type of...
Sorry. When you park,
This place looks kind of popping too though. It's a Cuban place. Let's check the menu. Look at that, it says, please don't ask us for tacos because they're Cuban, not Mexican. They haven't specified that because a lot of people don't know the difference. They assume all Latinos are the same. No, but like it looks like it might come with rice plates though. Like seafood, you can't serve that in a sandwich, right? Porco, pollo. Okay, so we're approaching, looks like the memorial of the Bay of Pigs invasion. That is when America got involved with Cuban affairs back in the 60s, they trained Cubans that went to America, but they wanted to go back and overthrow the regime. And it was, turned out to be a disaster, but then the invasion is called the Bay of Pigs. This is like a memorial. And there's also a memorial in the back. Yeah. So these are like the local streets that we walked off of here in Little Havana, because we just wanted to check out like how the locals here are. And this does look different, like not to the point where it's like in other states, but this definitely does not look like where we come from, New York. It's different vibes, like Miami Cuban vibes. There's a lot of memorials here. Say we walk one more block down and hook a right and go back to the restaurant. I'm getting kind of hungry. What about you?
It's good. It's good.
But let's walk like two or three more blocks of the local streets. But these homes are beautiful. Like this is not a rundown area by any means. Like look at these two homes. They look really nice, really modern. Balcony.
It's $2 million.
Couple $1 million a home at least. It's not a rundown neighborhood at all by any means. Like the park is well kept. Like I don't see any litter on the street whatsoever. You compare that with New York, right? Like look, there's no litter. It looks like they take care of their communities around here. At least this part of town though. I honestly like the style of this home. It looks really nice. One day, if we become like independent and live in other places, I would love to have like a little condo like that. That'd be pretty freaking cool. It's like in Latin America, I remember in Lima there was like the park that was El Gato Park or something. They had a lot of like stray cats, and if you go to like different parts, there's also a lot of stray dogs. So these looks like Miami is like a lot of stray chickens in these neighborhoods. Him and all his kids or her kids. Looking for like worms or something. I think he's pulling apart the soil to look for worms. Right, so
Yeah, it looks like it.
This is most likely a she though. The adult, I think. Very interesting. This is how the mother feeds his young. Those are the little chicklets making that little chirping noise. Hey, buddy.
Not even scared of humans or anything.
Yeah, they're just so focused on getting their food. But watch, if you try to grab the chicklet, watch the mom charge
Well,
you.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah. I know so many animals do that. Like freaking, if you get close to like a baby elephant, the adult just charges you and that's it. It's all over. You see the downtown and the city in the background over there. The homes here are very, very unusual. This is like the street of like memorials. Look, there's more memorials down there too. Like they have really old school looking Miami pickup trucks. Like you don't see this anywhere else. Look at the way this one looks. This is like a nice thumbnail picture, I feel. The colors are so vibrant, still distinguishable. I think I might have to cut my GoPro recording short because this new GoPro, the battery depletes like crazy. I've only been out here for like 3 hours and it's already like 30%.